to you about what you can do to be awesome in dental practice. Hi, I'm Dr. Mulrooney, owner of My Business Doctor Inc., and I'm excited to share with you today how to be awesome in practice. It's not easy. Dentistry definitely isn't always a walk in the park, but there's many things you can be doing to make it easier on yourself, especially if you are an owner. But these concepts still apply even if you are an associate. So let's get started. The first secret to being awesome in practice is setting a direction and sticking to it. There's nothing worse than going in so many different directions because you have no idea what you actually want out of your career. So take some time and sit back and figure out where you really want to go. What is it going to look like in 10 years if you are doing exactly the kind of dentistry you want? And then you can reverse engineer the whole thing. The second secret is to let the naysayers nay. In my practice, I bought a broken down bread and butter practice in the hood and turned it into a high-tech, high-end practice that became a referral hub from other dentists. The person who sold me the practice wouldn't have believed I could have done what I did. My team members didn't believe it either. My colleagues, when I told them what I was going to do, thought it was so funny that I was going to turn this disgusting, broken practice on so many levels into something that was amazing, that would serve patients on a whole new level. But I let the naysayers nay, and I didn't listen to them. I believed in myself and stuck to the direction that I wanted to go. And if I hadn't done that, there's no way I would have gotten to where I did in my practice. Working 50% less hours while earning 50% more. It sounds impossible, but I'm proof that it's not. The third secret is get the skills that you need in order to be awesome. When I bought my practice, I had been serving patients primarily of a pediatric population for 4.5 years as an associate. This practice was adult-based, and adults who were dentally destroyed because of decay and poor occlusion. So I needed to up my game in order to be able to serve these patients well. I did not want to fail them and repeat the cycle that they had already been through. So I went and started learning what I needed to learn, including going to the COIS program in Seattle. And honestly, if you're looking to up your game as a dentist, there's nothing like learning a comprehensive occlusion course that will teach you how to look at the mouth holistically. The COIS program changed my life. It changed my practice, and it changed how I looked at dentistry. And I wouldn't have been the dentist that I did become if I hadn't attended that program. So if you're looking for something amazing to become awesome in dentistry, I highly recommend it. The fourth secret is to get a business coach. I know it sounds silly if you're an associate to get a business coach because you don't have a business. But as a dentist who owns a practice, for sure you need a business coach, but associates need them as well. In sports, you don't become a professional high-end athlete without a coach. I didn't become ranked second in Canada in dance without a coach. And I needed a team to help me to get there because you can only do so much for yourself. But when you're in the situation and the forest is surrounding you and it's so close, you can't see the whole situation. But by having a coach, you can have someone look at the situation and start giving you a different perspective that you never saw before. And they're objective. They're not in the emotion of it that you are in. They can look at the whole thing and put it together and help you to see things very differently. And it will simplify your day in practice, whether you are an associate or an owner. The fifth secret to being awesome in dental practice is taking care of yourself. If you aren't taking care of yourself and you get injured or you become unwell, you're useless to your patients. No matter how hard you push, eventually, if you're not taking care, your body is going to push back and it will bring you to a dead halt. And then you're not any good to anyone. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself financially, health-wise, taking breaks and vacations, and also having a little balance and fun in your life so that you can enjoy the fruits of how hard you are working in practice. So in summary, the 5 secrets to being awesome in dental practice are as follows. Number 1, set your direction and stick to it. Number 2, let the naysayers nay. Number 3, get the skills that you need in order to be successful. Number 4, get a business coach. And number 5, take care of yourself. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, set up a strategy call for yourself with me, where we can talk about how to take your practice to the next level. You can find the link for that below. If you haven't already signed up for our newsletter, where you get a weekly tip and trick on how to be more awesome in practice, you can also find the link for that below. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, you can do so right here. Until next time, I wish you a beautiful day and